laughing, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. How I like my eggs in the morning. Taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You could never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why? Daylight wants to creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need a take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship. Calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless.
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Christian Atsu. Tierney. Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Lacazette. Oh, that's nice. Partey. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's in! Lacazette! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There will be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Hector Bellerin. Newcastle won emphatically last time. Ball is high for this one. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Atsu. Tierney can hoist it clear. Christian Atsu drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Wilson. Hendrick. He's got options out wide. Almiron. He's had a goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Arsenal have been making some good inroads down the right. Bellerin really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Tierney gets into the right position to intercept. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Share. Christian Atsu. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Has a goal! Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Arsenal have a free kick. Almiron. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka is fouled. Jonjo Shelvey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Wilson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Christian Atsu. Wilson. That's a decent ball. Tries a shot! David Luiz. And it's Wilson. Tierney goes looking. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Almiron. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. No way through there. Wilson. Partey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tierney. Across the field it goes. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Clark. And here's Wilson. good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Newcastle leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Almiron. It's being played forward. And it's Hector Bellerin. He's got through. Here it is now, surely. Forward pass. And here's Aubameyang. Gets away from his opponent. He's in. Big chance. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's a chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hector Bellerin. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jacob Murphy. Hendrick. John Joe Shelvey. Almiron. Almiron! Partey gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jacob Murphy. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Partey. Time and again they are repelled. Almiron looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well weighted. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's offside. Yes, it is. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ceballos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
David Luiz. Hector Bellerin. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Ball's gone out of play. Shelby. It's Shelby! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin could try cutting inside here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. This is has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tierney gets it into the middle. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Partey. Hector Bellerin. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Face shot a goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that's where he wants it. Newcastle still 2-0 up and looking... Going for goal! Away from immediate danger. Gets it back.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going.
And he has been fouled there. Pinged forward. Almiron goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Granit Xhaka. That's a good... Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He gets past his man. Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Atsu. Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. A famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. And he's there to cut it out. Almiron. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Sola.